Alright, good afternoon. Welcome to another video of the Target Individual Experience, the Target Individual Program. So, I'm sure you guys, you see my videos outside, you'll see how many people walking around with no mask on, which is fine, you know. It's not as if we don't have the Omicron variant of COVID, okay? And somebody I know had died. Well, somebody that I know who knows somebody that died. I think it was because of the complication due to the COVID. So, you know, and this is the reason why COVID had spread, because people didn't want to take it seriously. A lot of misinformation. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk about it in detail because, you know, YouTube is flagging anytime a person say that word, right? So let me just leave it as that. Anyway, this morning I woke up, not this morning, this afternoon actually. I think I woke up around, because I couldn't sleep, you know, I had insomnia. So I couldn't sleep and finally went to bed, I think after 8 o'clock, and or after 9, something like that. I was finally able to go to sleep. I guess my body was like, you know, you're tired, you need to sleep. Oh, I gotta go to the, I gotta go put money on my bus pass. Yeah, woke up to sirens, of course. You know, as soon as I opened my eyes, I didn't get out of bed yet. I just opened my eyes, grabbed my phone, and within a few seconds, you know, sirens. So, yeah, like I said, I got a new phone coming, and the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disable automatic updates. All right. Oh man, my shades are fogging up. Man, that sun is bright. You know, my eyes are sensitive to the sunlight. So I guess I'll be squinching as I walk, you know, in the snow. Oh, okay. Got kids in the picture here. Okay. There's some kids, family, you know. Hey, you see some very tiny kids, tiny kids, and they're, you know, they're playing in the snow. The snow almost covering half their body. Look at the perp. Look at the perp. He's looking at they all got some shit to do with the library, right? Knowledge is power. And that's why they don't want you to have knowledge. Right? Because, you know, a person that has knowledge is unfit to be a slave. Unlike these Negroes. Yep. And I'll continue to document. So yeah, there you go. Exposing all this shit. And they don't like it, and I don't give a fuck. So there you go. And I almost fell down the stairs. Damn. It was so slippery. I had to hold on to the railing. Look at this shit. Like, you know, seriously, I can't even get by a damn Metro card. No credit card accepted, no debit card accepted. What the fuck? See, it's that bullshit. It's that bullshit that be going on with disabling the machines. Like, why the fuck would you disable the machines? Right? You know what I'm saying? They only accepting cash on the big machine. Which don't make no sense. Look at them, look at them. Perp. See, because they want me to go to the other train station. Of course, you know, it's just how they do to carry on with their targeting, right? So now I gotta walk up there. I mean, it's along the way anyway, but I'm gonna keep recording because I know what they're up to. Like I said, they are highly predictable. You know, they do the same shit over and over. They may stop for a few months, but they'll rotate some of the themes, some of the tactics, the method, the manipulation. And once you've been in this program long enough, like I said, if you study it, you know exactly what it is that they're gonna do. Okay? Yeah. So you'll see some red themes playing out, right? You'll see. Look at her. She walking in the same path as me. I guess they want me to move out of her way, right? Right? That's what it is. Oh, dog doodle. Look, she ain't moving. There you go. Thank you, man. There you go. Are you looking at the window? All right. See the red theme play out over there. Like I just called it. You'll see red themes play out. All right, look at that over there. Just called it. Just called it. All right. Look, looking at the window. See? What did I say? Looked over at me, looking at the window. Again, anticipation, right? Like I said, just study the shit. You'll see. You'll get an understanding. Uh-oh. Oh, you actually turned around to go down the train station. Why? Trying to get ahead of me? And see, then I'm going to use the machine. Again, this is the reason why I record this shit. The reason why I record. What? Only single right? That shit doesn't make no sense. I want you guys to see this shit. Only single right. It doesn't make no fucking sense. Alright, look at this bullshit. I want to show you guys how they play on the numbers. So number $3. Again, I want you to understand that this is a system. This is a state. All right, you guys see that bullshit? All right. So the machine on the other has connectivity. Okay. Not taking any Metro cards, no cash, nothing. We're only taking cash, right? But no cards. Okay. Yeah. Look at the swoosh method. See that? The thing they're slick. They're not slick. The swoosh method, motherfucker. Yeah. That's what I'm calling them out. Right? Anyhow, like I said, this is the shit that they do. You know, there's a state involved in this shit. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I know, you're crying, motherfucker. Y'all gonna cry. That's what's gonna happen. So, is your ambulance go down there because they're recording this shit? One of the things that they'll try to say is that when you expose them and their foolishness and their criminality, that you're guilty. Well, like I said, you know where I live. Commit your warrant, whatever accusations. Okay? I ain't going nowhere. But that's not what it is. They operate in secrecy because they know what they're doing. Okay? And so when they run their psyops, it's to make you look suspicious. Right? Because again, based on experimentation. Right? Okay? You gotta understand that shit. When they want to experiment on you, they find new ways to do it now. Well, they've been fine. They've been pretty smart, right? Until you're gonna do it to the wrong person, actually to the right person who's gonna expose you. Okay. I gotta get on this damn bus now. So anyway, they only have a single ride, and I gotta pay $3, right? Now I paid $135 a ride because of my disability, right? So they want me to pay $3. I'm like, for hell no. Hell no. So I get on the bus, let the driver know my situation. Like I usually tell them, ask them like, hey, I'm out of card, I gotta go fill it out. They're like, okay, and I appreciate that. Like I said, some people in New York, they're decent. They're decent, but a whole lot of them, they're fucking assholes. And that's how they're conditioned. That's the way it is. And when you start to see clearer and you start to look at things in a broader scope, you understand. And this is why they don't want educated people who have decency in any positions of authority. That's why most cops, when you graduate out of high school, you become a police. I personally think in order for you to become a police, you should have a 4-year degree, or at least be in college for at least 3 years. You don't have to have a degree, but you need 3 years of college. Look, what's that, red theme? What did I say? Calling the shit out, man. Calling the shit out. Come out of the car with his hands open up like I might talk about Pam doing that in the kitchen. I had her hands open like, like she's begging or something. Or asking. But that's the theme. They find different ways to play out themes: homelessness, taking over. You try to take with my disability, stuff like that. That's the theme that they try to play out of. And so, hey, if you want to take my disability for exposing you, go ahead. Here come the fire trucks. See what happens when they get busted? Right? See what happens when they get busted? See what happens when they get busted? Like I said, they are so predictable, man. Like I said, when as a TI, when they profile you, it's based off of a fake profile because of their manipulation they're doing, right? They covert tactics, okay? And so, you need to understand that. All right, I got to put my hands in my pocket. My hands are freezing.